up, Sauce Gang, and welcome back to the channel. Hot Sauce Beats are with another dope MrBeast reaction because Jimmy, aka MrBeast, just dropped $1 versus $100 million car. That is right, I can't even fathom what a $100 million car looks like, let alone what it even is, but leave it up to MrBeast to show us what it is. I'm beyond hyped for this, fam. You guys know anything MrBeast related is about to be epic. So before we jump into this, why don't you show Jimmy some love by subscribing to his channel? And if you enjoy my reaction, please smash that subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free and it greatly helps out the channel. But enough talking, let's get to reacting and roll that bomb ass intro.
Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Eat, sleep, make beats. Eat, sleep, make beats. Hot Sauce Beats. Woo-hoo!
Oh, look at those cars, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
Behind me are the most expensive cars in the world. No joke, we got our hands on over $250 million worth of cars. One of them even costing $100 million.
Shut
and
up.
we're gonna be exploding, sailing, driving, and even flying all of these cars to show you why they're so expensive. Starting with
flying
this
car?
$1 car. Literally a rust bucket. Why are you selling this car for $1?
Well, you see, it's pretty much worthless. And I can't put any time or money in this thing.
If you grab this $1, the deal is final. Now, obviously,
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
this is a piece of garbage. But when you spend $20K on repairs, it actually runs.
All right, let's get this bad boy started.
Oh! I did not think it would start.
How is this thing driving?
It smells like smoke. This is crazy! $1 car! $1 car! $1 car! $1 car! All right, well, that was the $1 car.
Glad I wasn't
$1
in that.
Bring in the $100,000 car, which drives itself. No joke, no one is currently
That's a
in this
massive
car
upgrade.
moving.
He goes from $1 to $100,000 Tessie.
Let's see what 100 grand gets you. There's a lot of room in this car. This is one of the few cars that can actually fit all my kids.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, all of them. Let's take it for a little spin. The real reason you're buying a Tesla is because it can drive itself. All right, I'm no longer driving the car. Oh, it's switching lanes. Whoa! It is literally driving itself.
I didn't know they passed people.
I'm not touching the gas and I'm not touching the steering wheel.
Jimmy, are you telling me now you can take a nap while driving?
No, don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Now, let's see how
Monitors
fast the
your
car
eyes
can
too.
go.
You can't close your eyes.
It jerks you backwards.
That's terrifying. This is just the beginning. Later, we have a car that literally transforms into
Bro,
an airplane
that
and
is
flies.
sick.
But now...
Look at that Lambo.
Lambo!
I almost hit it.
I just left the keys in here? How'd nobody steal
And even though this costs twice as much, it has half as much space. I don't know if I'd pay $200K for this car because I don't fit in it.
Do they even know how to drive a Lamborghini?
How do we do Ford?
I think you just click the shifter.
All right, and now we're on the road. Oh, that sound. Oh my
Dude,
God,
that is so sick, bro.
Dang, she's got some power.
That is
Oh my
so
gosh,
sick,
this car
bro.
is insane. I'm barely touching the gas and we're flying. This might be the fastest car I've ever driven. If you need to compensate for something, this is definitely the car.
your
And now
200K
we're at
Ferrari.
the $300,000 car. And this is supposedly the safest car on the planet.
It's like a tank.
Is this a military grade car?
Yeah, this is so high up.
You were also just in a
300K?
Lamborghini, to be fair.
True perspective. Let's go over what makes this car so safe. First things first is the bulletproof windows that are this thick. The car is also encased in explosive-proof armor. Now, we're
that
gonna put
looks
to the
like a
test
tank.
later on. Carl, do you want to press the buttons?
So bad.
You want to hit the smoke screen button?
Please?
Whoa! Whoa! That is
That's
crazy!
lit. That's
We have a
litty.
literal smoke screen. Oh my gosh, it smells! But the best part is, none of these features are what make the car really
Dude, if a zombie apocalypse happens, I need to have 300K to buy that. However, money's probably not going to be good then. So I need that car.
safe. It's the literal explosive-proof frame around the car, and we're gonna be the first people to test it. And for reference, before we blow up the $300,000 car, we're gonna blow up a normal car to see if the passengers survive. 3,
You see the TT under it?
1.
Dead. Bro, did you see that sound wave?
Not only is it on fire, but the mannequins literally flew out of the car.
It blew a sunroof into that
God!
It doesn't handle it well at all. And before we blow up this car, I'm gonna put Feastables inside of it. Better protect my freaking chocolate. So supposedly, this car is explosion proof, but that's never been tested. Let's see if the mannequins, and even more importantly, the Feastables survive.
So did he have to buy that vehicle to test this out? Like, how do you test this out on a vehicle that's not yours? Bruh, just let me test it. Let me see if it's explodable or not.
3, 2, 1.
They would at least have to put a scratch on it.
Just jumped. The car actually survived the blast with only a few minor scrapes. It put a dent in the window. Wait, hold up. Where are the Feastables? Chandler, get out the way. Chandler, the Feastables survived. If you're looking for a car that can take a bomb, I officially recommend this one.
Wow,
But since
dude.
we're not going to war anytime soon, for only an extra $200,000, you can get this $500,000 boat car. On land, this is a normal car. You can't really tell the difference. But here's the fun part. Just drive it in the water and it turns into a boat. We're gonna let Carl go first.
Here we go.
500 grand for that,
This
though?
doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right.
I'm having them go first just so I can make sure it works.
Are we sinking? No, we're floating.
It looks like it worked. Let's see what happens.
Oh my God, we're driving in the water.
Like, even if I'm filthy rich, I'm not paying 500 grand for a boat car.
Holy. So you press this until you hear a beep. Beep. Now I should be able to drive this like a normal car, but on the water. Tia, hold on. Woo! Oh, this is incredible.
That is sick, though. Not for a $500,000. I mean, it's sick.
Yeah!
Not a
I would be
$500,000
out there
sick.
with him, but I get car sick and boat sick.
Oh, we're getting there. Oh.
Whoa! 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 Oh my God! All right, Carl! Carl!
They should not have let me
crazy.
drive this.
Yes! Suck it, Jimmy! Suck it!
Rule number 1, stay really far away from Chris.
We're driving in circles.
Oh, they're doing donuts in the water. They're making a whirlpool.
I just met this guy 5
That's cool.
seconds ago. We're gonna race. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, he's just so much faster. He's not even trying. Come on, faster! Oh, we're destroying him. Oh, it's a smoke show! I can't believe we just beat him. This thing goes way too fast. I can't think of a better way to celebrate a win than a Feastables bar. Hey, have some Feastables. Oh!
Touchdown!
I got it! Feastables is the #1 chocolate on the planet. If you're not eating it, you should pick them. The fact that all 3 of us are driving cars on the ocean is insane.
Jimmy, I love this thing so much.
And the craziest part is, this is just the beginning of this video. The next car on our list can literally fly. And since I'm afraid of heights, I let Carl and Nolan take this one.
Dude, what is happening?
Dude, I would
This
so
car is
much
not only
rather pay 100 more K
completely
for
legal,
this.
But it also has wings that can take you literally 8,000 feet in the sky.
There's literally a propeller on that car.
Stay here and watch it take off. I'm gonna go in that plane and follow it.
I would not go in it, though.
I just don't believe that this is actually gonna fly. It's taking off! The wheels aren't on the ground anymore!
It's literally a car that's flying.
These cars are getting crazier and crazier. I can't even believe my eyes.
heights, dude.
There's a car a mile above my head right now.
Nope! Not today, Satan! I would not do
I
that!
feel like for $600,000,
Hell
this
no.
is a steal.
Up next is the $1 million car, but I didn't only bring one of them. As you can imagine, there are a lot of $1 million cars out there. So to make sure I brought your favorite, we got the 10 coolest $1 million
Shut
cars.
up.
And as per usual, we have the entire racetrack to ourselves. So I let my friends choose whatever car they wanted. I'm gonna just ride with you, you pick.
Look at this beaut.
Am I gonna fit in this?
All right, I'll try not to text and drive.
It's private property, it's technically legal here.
Oh, here we go!
Dude, that is just sick. That is just sick!
We're never gonna die!
Well, jinx it.
I feel like I'm in NASCAR.
I'm having so much fun. This feels like Fast and Furious.
There's just something so masculine about driving overpriced, loud cars
On a private racetrack.
on a private racetrack.
Hold on, I gotta
Dude.
send a text. No,
I'm crashing in this.
Please don't. Car. Oh my God, we're doing donuts in $1 million car.
while the gang's whizzing around the track, I want to show you the next car. This $2 million limited edition hydrogen car. No joke, this car is completely powered by hydrogen and actually exhales drinkable water as exhaust. But the car is still being developed, so this is just a prototype. I don't think I've ever struggled this much to get in a car. Whew. All right, let's see how she closes.
First impressions, door kind of slow.
We're about to turn on the road. This is a really big deal because this car has never been driven on a road before.
Oh, you should have told me before I got in.
They built this car as a proof of concept, so driving it on the road is questionable.
Man,
Look
it's
at
a
that lady
sick-looking
over
car,
there.
dude.
That person over there is literally filming our car. And while we're driving, I want to tell you about the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 phone. And what's special about this phone is it literally folds in half.
Boom, half the size.
Also, I wear a seatbelt, but it doesn't have one. They haven't gotten that far yet. The folding screen on the Flip 5 makes the phone fit in your pocket better, and also allows you to use 2 apps at the same time.
You see the camera vehicle in front of him?
On the phone, I have Google, and on the top half, we're watching a MrBeast video.
Oh, snap. Bro, this boy gets up there.
Yeah.
Even shoot out water out of the exhaust.
Hydrogen instead of gas, it still has a range of over 1,000 miles and a top speed of 221 miles per hour. And another cool thing about this phone is it can record in 4K 60 FPS.
You can even record while it's folded.
In fact, the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is the official vlog camera of the channel. Oh, listen to that engine.
What?
That's such a cool sound.
It literally has a front-facing camera even when you close it down.
The Flip 5 is the most innovative phone Samsung has ever made. Click the link in the description to cop one right now.
Good ad read. Good ad
There's a lot
read.
of cars around me, and everyone, get away from my $2 million car.
Imagine you get a fender bender in that.
Racetrack, we have the most exotic and powerful car yet. Costing $10 million, this Koenigsegg Vader is the only one in existence.
So this is the world's fastest production car.
Oh my God. And with literal crushed
That is
diamonds
sick.
in the paint, the insurance companies would only let the owner drive it.
That's probably the coolest door I've ever seen in my life.
You're crazy.
All right, let's do this.
Do this.
Fun fact, I made a grown man cry.
Really?
Yeah, I scared the crap out of him.
I'm gonna put my head back so I don't get whiplash.
$10 million.
So fast! One second. The reason this car is one of the fastest on the planet is because of its twin turbocharged V8 engine, and the fact that its entire frame is made out of air core carbon fiber, making it weigh 500 pounds less than a Lamborghini. I've never witnessed anything like this before.
That is so sick.
It's like riding in a roller coaster. My heart is pounding. Well, that was awesome. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Let's go hang out with Jay Leno and see what a $20 million car looks like. All right. Jay Leno was the king of The Tonight Show for over 20 years. Today, he's the proud owner of one of the most impressive car collections in
his
the
car
world,
collection
including
is
this
sick.
$20 million McLaren F1.
Did it just start doing that because of you?
It's high tech.
Robbers, don't try that.
And what makes it so valuable?
It's a V12 carbon fiber. It's extremely light, and it was 241 miles an hour, which is still the fastest for a non-turbocharged, non-supercharged car. I'll show you something kind of cool. You got 3 seats, as you can see.
Wow.
The car is about 2,300 pounds. Your most modern cars are 4,000.
It's more comparable to Nolan's mom than another car.
That's right, exactly. In fact, Nolan's mom was really the one they used as the benchmark. You guys want to go for a ride?
Of course. There's
You know
no way
you
getting
made
in
it,
that
bro,
middle
when you
seat
get a
is
joke made about you from Jay Leno.
Yeah, it's not bad. Did not look bad at all. It looked comfortable.
3 seats. That is weird.
It's oddly comfortable to have 3 seats like this.
Yeah, it is pretty interesting. Because normally this is where the wheel is.
Or if you were in England, this is where this wheel would be.
That's right. Well, you can be in England, you can be in America.
How long have you had
Dude,
this
this
car?
is sick.
What year were you born?
1998.
Actually, I got this in 98.
I popped out of my mom and he's like, you know what, let's celebrate by buying this
That's
car.
right. Now here's the second part. I'm your dad.
Oh. Interesting. How much did you buy this for?
I paid
Jay Leno, bro.
$800,000. And I bought it, and people thought, "Oh, you'll never get your money back in." But then it just went up and up and up and up, and now they're $20 million. You know, so it's crazy.
This car basically made you $1 million a year every year you've owned it.
I guess that's fair to say, yeah.
Carl, what do you think of the car?
I like it.
What's stopping you from buying one?
$20 million.
$19.9 million.
Have you ever had a wreck?
Oh yeah.
I've had a lot of wrecks.
Thank you so much for taking us out.
No problem, guys.
That was perfect. These next two cars are so expensive that they are literally locked away in a museum at all times. Combined, they cost $80 million, and somehow we convinced the museum to give us the cars.
Looking good.
And this is where the video gets literally mind-blowing. Crank this bad boy up. That's the 30 miller. Let's hear the 50 miller.
Oh, look at that Jaguar, bro.
Not gonna lie, I like the $50 million one a little better. So I jumped in the $50 million car with Donut Media, and Chandler got in the $30 million car with Bo Bachman, the car legend.
Stop it. Stop it.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Oh, these are sexy,
the reason the car that
dude.
Chandler is in is so expensive is because it was specifically constructed as a gift from the founder of Ferrari to the founder of Ford. This is the only version of this Ferrari ever made in human history. Oh, watch out for this bump.
I said it was a Jaguar,
really
didn't I?
notice how crappy the street is until you drive something that's $50 million.
The car we're in is the most expensive Jaguar in existence. It was the legendary actor
that's
Steve
why I said it was a
McQueen's
Jaguar.
daily driver. And he got so many speeding tickets driving it that his license was actually suspended. I'm noticing every single pothole though. And because these cars are so expensive, we have an entire police escort dedicated to making sure nobody comes close to the cars.
This is insane.
Hey, get some speed.
How's it drive?
Beautifully.
Woo! Oh, my hat! Oh, well. And while we were all having fun, Bo Bachman pushed the $30 million car to its absolute limit.
Wait. Hold on.
Hold on, the car stopped.
Hold on 1 second. We hit it too hard.
The $30 million car stalled. We're gonna hop out of these things before we break them. Let's go drive the $100 million world's first Ferrari. Most people would imagine a $100 million car would look something like this. But you'd be surprised to find out that this is the $100 million car.
Why?
This car is so historic and valuable that this museum representative is the only person on Earth allowed to drive it. It's only allowed to be driven on this bridge. We had cops completely close the roads, and we even had street cleaners fill in every pothole and clean the entire street to ensure that nothing damages this $100 million car. This is gonna be crazy! All right, and now we're on the bridge!
Why is it 100 million? That's stupid.
$100 million barreling down the street.
That's stupid, dude.
Oh, I keep losing my hat!
He lost his hat.
That's the second time!
Most expensive car comes with a free hat.
Come on.
Why is that car worth 100 million?
Awesome! Name one thing more fun than this. All right, floor it! Let's go! Oh my gosh, this is awesome! What? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's drop a nuke on the bridge.
Let's go! Mr. Beast! Oh.
Behind me.
All right, so somebody please chat, someone that knows more about cars than I do, explain to me why that last car was $100 million. Like, other than the $1 car, I think I would rather have any car that we've seen. I would rather have, excuse me, by the way, I would rather have any car that we saw in this video than that $100 million car. It was stupid looking. It didn't even look fun. I don't know, but dude, the 50 and or the 30 and $50 million car though, the Ferrari and Jaguar, beautiful, dude. I mean, those are comparable to Scarlett Johansson. I mean, that's how beautiful they are. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Anytime we get a MrBeast video, it is amazing. Show Jimmy some love by subscribing to his channel. Let me know which car was your favorite. And if you enjoyed my reaction, please smash that subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free and it greatly helps out the channel. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, fam. Peace out. Boom!